Okay. All of our families are here. The Instagram family's about to be here. Yes, God. All right, so we are here with everybody. We're here with Facebook, we are here with YouTube, and we are here with Instagram. And we are going to be reviewing the Leia Moon Steam Seat. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it right here on camera, hoping that everyone can see me and what I'm doing. Yes, God. So I have a couple other cameras, so just bear with me. All right, and any questions that you have about steaming in general or the seat, please don't hesitate to pop them up there. I think there's actually a questions tab. So if you do see it, you do have a question, please put it there so I can answer it once I get back closer to the phone, because I cannot see these phones right now. Yes, God. All right, so I'm opening the Leia Moon Steam Seat. And it's nice and light. That's one thing I did notice. It's not, super heavy. Like I can pick it up and, put it somewhere. It doesn't take a lot of strength. Okay. All right. I love this packaging. The Leia Moon Vaginal Steam Seat. So I'm going to show the packaging. I think that is gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. Hopefully everybody can see that. On the back it says empower the womb. I love this as well, this graphic here. And there's also some graphics on the other sides of the boxes. This is absolutely beautiful. For every woman, menstruation, motherhood, and menopause. Yes, God. Okay, I'm loving this. Ooh, look at, so right when I open it up, on top, it comes with some herbs. You can see the herbs right up here. It smells amazing as soon as I open the box. And it says yarrow, calendula, mugwort, and rose. And these are very common herbs used in yoni steams. I know because these herbs are in several of my different steam blends as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use this blend right now. We're going to see what it's all about. It smells amazing. I love the packaging. I love that it's lightweight. Ooh, yes, honey. I love that it has a cushioned seat because, us grown women got hips and booty cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I'm actually really loving this right now. Yes, girl, I might have to really just become an ambassador for real, because this seat is so cute. It's so small. It's so compact. It's so you know what I'm saying? And the top is like a foam. And this is honestly the issue that I've had with different types of steam chairs. Like I paid a whole bunch of money for these nice fancy wooden chairs, but they were uncomfortable. They would cut my legs. So I prefer this. My method is just a plain old commode. But this is even better because it's portable. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to lug a commode around with them? This, though, is a little bit smaller and more compact. Okay, so I have my water. All right, so this is really freaking cool, guys, gals. All right, so you can see the steam seat is, it's cushioned. It's soft and it's kind of contoured, if you can see it, to hold those booty cheeks up. So, and then on the bottom of it is a plug, okay? So I'm going to unwrap this. I'm going to plug it in. And I would imagine probably inside of here, I need to get into, let's see what I need to do. I'm sure I need to get in here because I see plastic in there. Okay, let's see. I think I have to take this off. I really, really love this chair. Like, I really do. I haven't steamed on it yet, but just like the feel of it, the comfort design of it, the height of it, because it requires more of a 90-degree angle with that hip, and that is really, really important for steaming, to really have that open. Okay, so when I took those off, ooh, everything came apart. Okay, so this is nice in here. It has like a little fan action. So, you know, it's dispersing the steam. I love this. This is really, really cool. This is amazing. Yes, God. Okay. All right, let's see. So we're going to take the stickers off. And so I believe what we're going to do is, this is the water cup, okay? And I did bring some water with me, of course. So I'm going to fill my water up. It has a maximum and a minimum line. So, of course, I'm a Sagittarius. What am I going to do? Wild guess. We're going to go to the max. Alrighty then. Now, I'm assuming I know what I'm doing and I don't. So what I am going to do is see if there's some instructions that I can read. And there are. Imagine that. So, okay, so there's a nice booklet that could have told me what to do. However, it's very, I like how non-intimidating it is, and it's very kind of like there's only a few pieces. They're nice and simple. It's not anything crazy. All right. So, okay, so what I need to do. Oh, there's a facial steam attachment too. Okay, so that's what this is. Means that we can either steam the yoni or steam the skin, honey. Yes, God. I'm loving this. Okay. All right, so let's see. So what we're going to do is we got this. Okay. And then we're going to put this, looks like, on top. Yes, God. Okay. And then we're going to put this back. What about the herbs though? Let's see. Okay, placements. Okay. Okay, remove the stainless steel herb infusion cup from the base. Okay, so it's an infusion cup. So, fill the, okay. Okay, all right. So then we need to take some of these herbs. Got it, okay. So these are the herbs that came with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the herbs, a little bit of herbs, a couple tablespoons, which is why you're not supposed to put the water to the max now, I see. But you're gonna pour some herbs in there to just create this little mini kind of steam pot, right? Because this is gonna get hot and it's gonna boil these herbs, and it's perfect because we're gonna be right over them as that process is happening. So even if you're steaming like, you know, the old fashioned way, this is amazing. This is great technology. I love this. I love this. Regardless to whatever method you're using as you steam, you should absolutely not be allowing the herbs to be releasing the vapors and the medicinal properties, and your butt is not over that steam. You should only be putting, you know, letting it, as soon as it gets to the point where it's hot, you need to be over it. Okay. So, all right. So I'm added that, locking the chamber. I said, good. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let me make sure all these things are off. This is so freaking cool. So freaking cool, dude. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. So this top right here, so I can close this to close the steam off, or I can open it to let the steam in, honey. Okay? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right? That's the question of the day. All right. So now we have this. We're going to plug it in. We're going to turn this bad boy on. And then I'm going to see if anyone has any questions or just wants to chat about anything in the chat. Let me know if you do have questions. I love this. This is amazing. Really, really amazing, spectacular, easy to use, user-friendly, not too technical, not too complex. Let's see if I have a plug over here. So we're going to bring it back. Then we're going to turn it on. The owner told me to turn it on 109. So that's what I'm going to do. It's on 90. I'm turning it up. So I'm just turning up the temperature. It's nice and easy. Yes, God. I should probably read the instructions, right? I should. Hold on, let's see. Let's just double check to make sure I'm doing this properly. Lower button. Okay. Okay. Give it a minute and see what it's doing. Okay, it's starting to increase. Yes, God. All right. All right. Yes, God. Does anyone have any questions or anything they want to chat about? Let me scroll up here on Instagram and see what's happening. Well, in that note, we are doing a virtual sip, steam, and release tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Tomorrow evening. It's going to be amazing. Even if you're not steaming, you're welcome to come and bring your journal. We're going to be doing some really transformative journal work that I do with my coaching clients that is really, really effective. And so I hope that you can join us. You can register for that in the link. I'm just waiting for this to heat up a little bit, and then we're going to test it out to see, how it feels and how the steam is. And again, this is Leah Moon. And again, this box is absolutely incredible. I'm actually really, really happy to see this because I remember having a dream similar to this. And I'm glad to see it realized, even if I wasn't the executor. This is beautiful. I have a proof of kind of a similar design with the moon, but if you can see, I'm going to try and show you all the sides of the box. So nice. Very nice and delicate and feminine and practical and efficient and compact. I really, really appreciate that. I really appreciate that design. So let's see what it do. Let's make it do what it do in a moment. See what that booty do. Give it a little more time. I even like the shape of it is very curvy, like a woman. It's hot. Something I hold on to. Does anybody have any questions or Any topics you want to discuss or anything? Anything. I've decided that I need to be more clear and expressive about one of my stories because I feel like a lot of, especially women, can relate to this. Being in a hospital or an institutionalized type of setting and not really being listened to or heard. And you know, your pain being minimized and kind of dismissed. And that was actually a traumatic experience that I had when I was in labor with my son, and they refused to admit me to the hospital. They gave me discharge papers along with a prescription for Ambien, and I refused to leave. And I had my son about an hour and a half later right there on triage on the table. And I don't even know if it was an hour and a half. Anyways, this entire, you know, situation was really a huge catalyst for me to go more inward for my healing and for my validation and for my, you know, love and attention and care and concern. You know, really being let down in that way really kind of gave me a contrast and understanding of, you know, unfortunately, the capitalistic nature of Western medicinal practices. And it led me to do everything Eastern and want to do everything Eastern. And naturally, I found yoni steaming because it is an ancient Eastern practice. So, anyways, to say I'm going to be sharing that more because I think it's important that people know that they are not the only ones that have experienced, are experiencing, or will experiencing these type of things. I hear it. I hear the water is, let's see if y'all can hear it. This is so nice and cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. And I think it's made from BP, like BP free, or I know I saw something. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Yes. BPA, BPS, and phthalate free. Praise God. What's inside the box? Temperature controlled home electronic vaginal steam seat. Love it. Tin of, that you can plug in, by the way. Yes, God. Tin of premium quality, sustainably grown hand harvested herbs. Attachment for facial steaming. Illustrated instruction booklet. Okay, you did this, honey. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I love, love, love this product. I really do. I mean, I love it from a design concept. The packaging, you know, everything is very thoughtful and considerate of the woman's body and the ideal steam position. I really, really impressed. Seems like this is going to take a little bit because we're only at 82 degrees right now. So, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want to talk about. Do you want to talk? Should I come back when it's heated up? Let's see. That's okay. I don't mind sitting here in silence. I really don't. It's actually a really nice idea to get meditative while we get ready to get meditated. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, God. It smells so good as it heats up. Starting to hear it now, right? Because it's getting hotter. Yes, God. Now, what I'm realizing that I could have done was I could have gotten some boiling water and put it in there, which would probably substantially decrease the time that it would take for the water, the temperature that's showing right here. There's a little gauge. Here, let me change this camera. There's a little gauge right here that shows the temperature. And like I said, I was advised to do it at 109. And currently we're at 82. And so what I was just remarking was that I feel like if I would have, instead of bringing just room temperature spring water, if I would have brought some hot water, some boiling water, potentially could have sped up the process. I hear it boiling again. Yes, honey. Oh, excuse me. I'm reading the instructions and it says do not preheat the water. Reading is fundamental. Okay, so it says that it typically takes about 10 minutes. Alternatively, you may press M. Okay, alternatively, you may press M to set the seat to auto mode. In auto mode, the steam will automatically cycle between different temperatures while you relax. Press and hold the M button to switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Tap the lamp button to activate the dual NIR red light LED lights for additional benefits. Oh. Tap the lamp, but where's the lamp button? Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Yes, God. let's see how we feeling. Ooh, I feel some heat. It's getting hot in here. That smells so good. Okay, honey. It said tap the lab button to activate the dual NIR red LED lights for additional benefits. Slide the finger tab to the right to open the chamber belt. Okay, so I gotta close it so the steam could build up in there. Okay, so you basically wave your hand over to test the temperature like any other steam setup. And then you're gonna kind of approach it as a stand and then sit and kind of feel it out. Yes, hunty. And then there's instructions for how to steam at home. Excuse me, how to do it a facial versus a steam. Honey, we at 88, honey. We almost there. Oh wait, not 91, 109, I'm tripping. We're at 91 right now. I'm waiting for it to get to 109. This is really fantastic. I can tell this is going to be comfortable too. I can tell the way the seat is designed. Yes, God. So I would say next time for me, what I would do is go ahead and put my water and herbs in, maybe like 20 minutes before I'm ready to steam. The reason why I'm sitting here waiting now is because I wanted to actually do the unboxing while I was recording so that, folks can see what it looks like directly out the plastic, acting brand new. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did, and we see that okay, we're at 100 now, so we're steadily climbing. So yeah, I think doing that first initially, and then maybe go and getting your tea, go and getting your water, finishing up whatever, allowing it maybe 15 minutes to heat up or so. I think will be helpful, and then you're ready to go. You're ready to go. When I have steam clients, I always heat the water up a half an hour before their appointment time, because I want to ensure that when it's time for them to steam, they have boiling hot water to sit over. And of course that, boiling hot water is relative. Like we want steam coming off of it. So the method that I use typically is it's not on something that's keeping the water temperature elevated. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this experience is. I see the steam building up. I feel it. It's not hot though. It's nice. It's warm to the touch. You can probably hear it now. It's going down. Oops. What did I do? Don't suck it now. We at 106. Okay, so without further ado, what we gonna do? We're gonna open up the gates. Okay, the crates. Ooh, you see that steam coming out? I don't know if you can see it. I can see it from here. I can feel it. It smells fantastic. And so what the instructions say to do is essentially, you're going to start from a standing position. Make sure I don't show you my goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Not my goodies. And then, so you start from standing. And then you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of ease it on there. This is amazing. I love that it forces me to really have this 90-degree angle in my hips. I really, really, really enjoy that. I love how it's giving me the opportunity to really open up my hip area, my pelvis. All of this womb space is nice and open, and it's a perfect fit. I feel nice and comfortable, supported, stable. The steam feels amazing. I'm going to take a few breaths with it. Thank you, God. This feels amazing. Like, this, there's really, what can I say? Steaming is one of those things that it's very difficult to describe in words. It's almost a euphoric experience. And I can, you know what I'm saying, give myself some breathe, let it breathe, give me some air. You can hear it, so it's apparently keeping the temperature the same. You can see down here what the temperature setting is. Oh, this is fantastic. This is phenomenal. This is everything. And it's classy, it's luxurious, it's feminine. Yeah. Yeah, because we've arrived at that temperature. And I think we're at what? We're at 111. That honey pot made it hot, honey. We brought 2 degrees down on that because I set it to 109. But, when you sit down and you close that heat in there, you know what I'm saying? You're going to increase that temperature. Ooh, honey, this feels amazing. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try out the M mode now, where it does like the auto thing. Oops, I turned the light off. Did I say auto? This is everything. This is really, 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 really nice. It's amazing. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Definitely going to be using this tomorrow night at our full moon virtual steam. Again, please come and join us. Please register on the link in my bio. We're going to be doing at least an hour's worth of manifesting work. We're going to be releasing trauma. We're going to be writing new narratives. We're going to be identifying and making decisions about who it is that we want to be in this next era, this next phase of life, this next moon cycle as we go from the full moon and move back into all of the energies to the new moon. This is, very can be a very poignant time to manifest and release things. And it's truly magical, and I really love working with the moon cycles. And it's perfect because this is Leah Moon Steam Seed. It has moons all over it. Our wombs are in tune with the moon. Typically every 28 to 35 days our cycles come, similar as the moon cycles. And so this is why, you know, working with the full moon and the new moon energy is a perfect tie-in to womb work, healing, manifesting, creating your reality, having drastic quantum jumps, transformation. If you're interested in life coaching, please do feel free to schedule a discovery call with me. I am taking clients right now. I am working on a group cohort coaching program, so I'm really excited about that as well. But I wanted to just come on and share this experience with the Leah Moon Steam Seed. It is absolutely incredible. I am 100% blown away. It is fantastic. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Thank you for allowing me to test this out and to give me some of your time today. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask me, slide in a DM, hit me up, shoot me an email, whatever. You know my door is always open. Here we go, look at the birds going again. Yes, honey, so that means it's just gonna stay hot. So if I wanted to steam here for like an hour, this is so healing. Like, I don't think people really understand how much trauma you can release by steaming. I don't think people really understand how much trauma is affecting every area of your life right now. The trauma that you've had that is unhealed, that you have not released yet, you have not let go of, that is creating a tinted frame of reality that is continually manifesting similar trauma to you. And until you have the courage and the humility and the ego death to be able to say, you know what, my life is fucked right now and I want something different, and I know it's because of my trauma, until you have the guts and the courage to say that, unfortunately, it's going to be an uphill battle. Sorry, I just felt like I needed to say that. So I highly, highly recommend every woman steam. I don't care if you've never had an abnormal pap or you've never had fibroids, BV, PCOS, infertility, issues with postpartum, menopause. Even if you've never had any of those things, which steaming is amazing for, you should still steam for your trauma. You should still steam to release. You should still steam to allow your energy to be alchemized and to be released and created into something beautiful. Allow the darkness in your life to be transmuted into light. There's many, many ways of doing that. I think steaming is a great catalyst for it. Okay, so like I said, I hope everybody joins me tomorrow night. I love y'all. I'm about to go pick up my little ones from camp. I really do not even want to get off this steam chair right now. Like, it really, really just, oh my God, like I said, I can't even describe it. You just got to do it. You got to do it. It makes your cycle better. It makes your coochie wetter. It makes sex better. It makes, I mean, there's tons of things. There's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? There's the physical stuff. There's the mental stuff. There's the emotional stuff. There's the energetic stuff. Then you got the manifestation. Then you got the, you know what I'm saying, better sleep and better skin. I mean, it's, check out the highlight on my profile that says receipts, and you will see lots of receipts. Anyways, my phone is ringing. Alright, let me make sure. I use a pot from the stove. I hate that it doesn't last very long. Is this your first time trying one? Yep, this was my first time trying this one. Yep, and I really, really love it a lot. So I'm gonna post this. Live, y'all. Like I said, if anybody has any questions, hit me up. Okay? I love y'all. Bye. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.